Hey Lovie Tribe, welcome back to my channel for day number 9 of 10 days of Merry Missmas. We're doing 10 days of homemade Christmas cards. Today's medium is going to be this paper pad. We are literally going to construct a Christmas card out of using nothing but this paper pad collection. And I also have, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I also have this paper pads collections washi. So this is the washi that goes with this pad as well. So that's our medium. I'm going to restrict myself to just using this pad. Now I may use like some string or eyelash trim or something like that of that nature, but I'm going to use this pad. So I don't even know if that's technically a medium, but it's the medium I'm using. So that's, to me, that's why it's a medium, because I don't know. I'm not going to get into the explanation. This is just what we're doing today. But today's medium is this Merry Everything paper pad. It is by Craftsmith. It's a hot buy, so it must have come from Michael's. I cannot remember. It's definitely not this year's. I think it was last year's or the year before. I honestly do not remember, but it definitely came from Michael's. And like I said, it is called Merry Everything, and it is really, really, really cute. And it is like non-traditional Christmas colors-ish, because you do have your deep red. It's not a cherry red. It's more like a maroon or a rust red, but it's mixed with some very green greens, but a lot of like your mint greens and your teals, which I love. So it's kind of traditional, not traditional. So I kind of like that. But it does come with a lot of cutouts, which we're going to be using. And then I've already kind of pre-selected my papers that we're going to be using. And because it is the medium I'm using quite a few papers from this collection. So I kind of feel like these, starting with the striped one back here, you got your gold foil trees. We have our like mint holly and like this bluish minty, I don't even like, it's not teal, it's not blue, it's not mint. Like this is mint. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it goes well. So I have these 1, 2, 3, 4 papers picked out. And I think the pop of color to break up all this like mint and green, teal, bluish color is I'm going to be using this red tag here that says no peeking with the little polar bear. I just feel like that is going to be your focal point. That's going to pull your eye in. So that is where I'm headed. The only other one I really, really liked was this one, but I just feel like it'll kind of get lost. So I really want to use this one. I really feel like that's going to really pop and draw all the colors with all of this like minty green colors. So that is what I'm going for. I already ripped these papers out to save some time. And some of them are scraps. Like for instance, this is a scrap. The paper with the trees, as you can see, it's already cut. That's a scrap. So I'm trying to use scraps. And I really feel like I love this pad. I love the colors of this pad. So, and they have some really cute stuff in here. It's a really cute pad. But like I said, I don't know if this is still available. This may be a season or 2 ago. So just one more time, it is Merry Everything. It is a hot buy. You can get this at Michael's. Not sure it's still there though. So moving on, I'm just going to throw that on the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of liking the process I've used the last 2 times, which is kind of just explaining to you really quickly where I'm headed and then speeding the video up and putting it to some fun music so that you get to see the whole creative process, but I don't keep you hostage for like 30 minutes. So I'm going to be doing lots of layering, which is one of my favorites. I don't know where I'm building my base, but one of these is going to be my 7x10 base card stock. And then I'm going to pull the layers up. And I have a feeling that this one is going to be the one I frame out this little polar bear and pop him up on. I'm probably going to be using a lot of double-sided foam tape. I might even throw in some, this kind of pulls this. I might throw some of this in. I might throw some washi in. And I might stickle our polar bear, the white parts of our polar bear, to bring in some glittery sparkle. And I might throw in some eyelash trim. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We're just going to go right into the creative process, but I'm building from this paper pad. And I'm going to choose very few things that is not the paper pad to pull some stuff in. So that's what I'm thinking. Like if I use this, I might use a little piece of one of these washies to like frame it out and before I put him down. So, and I was thinking about putting eyelash trim around this so that it has, or stringing it off of this, like, you know, like putting this from corner to corner and stringing the tag off of it, something of that nature. So it's either going to be one of this or eyelash trim, something of the two. But our layers are all going to come from the paper pad. And I've already held you hostage for like 6 minutes, just blabbing about nothing. But that's where we're headed. So get ready to cue the music and let's get this process going.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah.
Tribe, I finished the card. Off camera real quick, I just added some stickles because I forgot after I turned the camera off, and just a couple little sequins to pop it. So I absolutely loved it. This is using all of the elements from the paper pad, and I just added some, I guess it's considered a different kind of eyelash trim, and some twine, baker's twine. Other than that, it's the washi and the paper pad set, and I see a stinking, there we go, hot glue stringy thingy, and they drive me nuts. But everything came from the set, I guess I should say, the paper pad and the washi. So I just trimmed out some gold because I wanted to pull some of the gold from the back to the front, which I ended up covering up, but you can see it through the trim. And then I just wanted to give the tag a little oomph, so that's why I put it in the eyelash trim. And I love the little corner piece of twine. And then I popped our dark color maroon, if you will, up here with a little bit of this. And then this washi I tried to show you, but it may have been really fast, is the exact same polar bear right here holding the present. So I just added 2 pieces of that and flagged it, just so I brought some different stuff to different parts of the card, if that makes sense. So I really do think it turned out cute, and I love it, and it has lots of layers. Look at that. And I think it's an adorable card. It needs to dry. The stickles are still wet, but it gives it a nice little sparkle, as you can see. See the little sparkle on the polar bear with the little sequins. I really love how that just kind of popped the colors. So that's it for me today, guys. This was a very simple, easy card, but I think it turned out beautiful. So even if you just have a paper set at home, you can make a beautiful card by doing some layering and some simple baker's twine. You don't even need the eyelash trim. If you got some washi that go with the set, you're good to go. But I really do think it turned out cute. I like this one. So we have one more day to go, guys. So that is our finale of 10 days of Merry Missmas. I'm debating on what card I want to do, so I think I'm just going to leave it up to tomorrow's video for you to find out what our medium is tomorrow, because I'm teetering between the 2 of them, and I'm probably going to create it live, if you will, like we did this one, and just speed it up, because I feel like you guys get the whole, you get to see the whole creative process. So without further ado, guys, thank you so much for joining me for day number 9. I'm very much looking forward to day number 10. And then the next day is Christmas. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that there's 2 days to Christmas. It blows my mind. My mind is blown. I just cannot believe there's 2 days till Christmas. But I'm rambling. All right, guys, Merry Missmas. I love you. Take care of you, and always do what you love. And I'll see you for day 10 tomorrow. Bye, Lovie Tribe.